I'm Mike Hackard with Hackard Law, and we represent heirs and beneficiaries in California estate and trust litigation. Throughout California, trust beneficiaries often face similar scenarios where contingency representation provides the only realistic path to justice. Trustee misconduct. A sibling serving as trustee refuses to make required distributions, sells trust property without authority, commingles trust and personal funds, or engages in self-dealing. The trustee controls estate assets and can afford expensive defense counsel. Elder financial abuse, caregivers, step-parents, or even adult children exploit elderly family members, manipulating them to change estate plans, diverting assets, or forging financial documents. By the time abuse is discovered, often after the elder's death, the abuser has already taken substantial assets. Undue influence. Someone with access to an elderly or vulnerable person uses coercion, manipulation, or psychological pressure to get them to change trust or wills in the influencer's favor, cutting out rightful beneficiaries. Improper property transfers. Real estate or other assets are transferred from trusts using fraudulent documents, improper successor trustee affidavits, or unauthorized deeds. By the time beneficiaries discover the transfer, the property may have been sold or encumbered. Missing assets. After a truster's death, beneficiaries discover that accounts, investment holdings, or other assets are missing. Someone with access or power of attorney diverted assets before the death. Trust contests. Beneficiaries need to challenge fraudulent trust amendments, contest trusts created through undue influence, or establish that earlier trust versions should govern. In each scenario, wrongdoers typically control assets that should belong to beneficiaries. Rightful heirs cannot afford $100,000 to $300,000 in hourly legal fees, especially when they've already been deprived of their expected inheritance. Contingency representation bridges this access gap. California's strict timing requirements require immediate action. California probate code and related statutes impose unforgiving deadlines. Trust contest deadlines. Contests must typically be filed within 120 days of receiving notice of trust administration or 60 days of receiving no contest clause warnings. Creditor claim periods. Claims against estates must be filed within 4 months of published notice to creditors or 1 year from death, whichever is later. Elder abuse limitations. Financial elder abuse claims must generally be brought within 3 years of discovering abuse or 4 years from the abuse date. Accounting challenge requirements. Beneficiaries must act reasonably promptly after receiving trustee accountings to challenge them. Delay can waive objections. General statutes of limitation. Various claims have limitation periods from 1 to 4 years, depending on the legal theory. These deadlines are strictly enforced. California courts routinely dismiss otherwise meritorious cases filed 1 day late. When beneficiaries suspect wrongdoing, immediate consultation with experienced counsel is essential. Hackard Law represents heirs and beneficiaries in estate and trust litigation throughout California, including in Sacramento, Los Angeles, and the San Francisco Bay Area. You can call us today at 916-313-3030. We look forward to hearing from you.